Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wedlocke Challenge. In the last episode, we reached Lilycove City, we fought our rival, and we explored a tiny bit of Mount Pyre, not really that much. And in this episode, we're going to be completing Mount Pyre and hopefully the route south of it. Now, I do want to point out something while we're going through here talking to some people, and I never went back to the route with Seamawville on it. I never explored that. I will eventually. I just haven't done it yet. I forgot completely about it. And I know my Pokemon are going to be overleveled for it, but it really doesn't matter because we're going to be using Jasmine for the whole thing pretty much, so it really doesn't matter what level my Pokemon are. But how opportune that this guy has a lair on. Because we're leading with Sequoia, so that's pretty great. And also, this is the first episode I'm recording since I edited the episode where we fought that Milotic, where I gave Olive and Heather boss stamps, is what I'm calling them. Now, it's basically the same thing as a bro badge, but I asked Maryland for his permission if how he would feel if somebody used something like that. And this is my first episode where I'm recording after I've done that, so now I can tell you guys what it's about, and I want to know what you guys think of it. I don't know if Heather really deserves one, but she's been here so long, why not? Olive did all the work there, but I did feel that that was really necessary to come up with some sort of bro badge that's not completely copying him, and I like how I did the, like a boss sound like this. Like a boss! Unless I forgot to put it in right there while editing, but I think that's pretty cool when I give somebody a boss stamp. Basically, a boss stamp is going to be given to Pokemon who really prove themselves, that do something outstanding. And I believe Olive did there, which is awesome. We're not the one, apparently. Okay, down here we can get a Ultra Ball, which is pretty cool. Mount Pyre is a pretty big place, and there's some cool stuff to do here, and some really cool Pokemon that you can get. But as you guys saw in the last episode, well, this lady gives you a Clunce tag, but as you saw in the last episode, we got a really awesome Pokemon for our encounter here. We did get a Vulpix, and I named her Sunflower, which is pretty cool. I already fought some of the trainers in here on accident last episode, if you saw that. But we haven't fought... Ooh. Uh-oh. Haven't fought this guy yet, and he has a Staryu. Okay, Staryu's not a Psychic type yet, I don't think. So we should be okay fighting it with Sequoia. It's probably just going to do stupid things like camouflage and junk like that. And Fake Out. Look how much Fake Out did to a little Staryu. Reflect type. Interesting. It'll make me a water type? No, it's going to make it a fighting type, so. I don't know why I went for Facade there, but I guess I'll Power Up Punch. Even though it's probably going to switch into a Psychic type, so we'll have to switch out anyways. But it doesn't matter. If it's like a Staryu, then we're good, I guess. It's going to be a Grumpig, so we're definitely going to want to get out of there. And Crocus is pretty good at killing Psychic types. So, Crocus should be able to handle it. And let me know if any of you guys think of any times where these guys, the other 4 Pokemon, would be worthy of a boss stamp, as I'm going to call it. I was thinking Crocus. Crocus lived with 1 HP on the dad fight, didn't she? I think. Maybe like 2. Yeah, it was 2 HP, but I just made them a thing, so I guess it'll only be for future times. There's plenty of times where these guys can show their worth. Yeah, Sequoia can still lead. Trying to get Sequoia caught up with everybody. So we're done on this floor. Okay. So there's like an inside of Mount Pyre and an outside. Alright, let's fight this black belt. Teacher, please watch over my progress. I like this guy. It's like his teacher's dead. Hold on, I'm going to move. So you might hear the couch a little bit. But, I feel like the computers... I feel like my DS is a lot louder than it normally is. So if it's louder than my voice, I apologize. I'll actually check after this fight. Level 37 Machoke. That's pretty crazy. But Sequoia should be able to handle it. Sequoia's, like, Just look at him. He's like, I'm gonna stomp this. He's still keeping that trait pretty strong. Vital throw. Okay, yeah. It's fighting type versus... Whoa. We should be able to take it out. Let's go for... Yeah, let's do Power Up Punch again. We should have this, really. Plus attack, and it's going to hurt itself on the Rocky helmet. Not really concerned. Yeah, we're good. I doubt it's faster than me. I know Vital Throw always goes last, but if it were to use something else, I still don't think it was faster than us. And if it was, well, that was kind of risky, but yeah, we're okay. Okay, so let me heal up Sequoia really fast with a Moo Moo Milk and an Oranberry because we're 2 HP off. Okay, yeah, throw an Oranberry on him. And let me cut really fast. I want to see what this recording sounds like. Alright, guys, I was just kind of spazzing about the volume because I'm recording at 1:30 in the morning, and it's been a while, so I kind of forget. Oh man, this just sounds so loud. It's because everything is quiet. But it sounded okay to me, so I'll proceed, I suppose. Okay, what do you give me, little old lady? Oh, she's not really little. She's okay. This used to be a desolate place. The ground had holes here and there, and I used to fall in. Yeah. They're kind of referencing Ruby and Sapphire. So I already fought this little girl. She was the pathetic girl with the Jigglypuff. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep the rappel up. I don't want to run into anybody. What do these two have to say? Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes flood just thinking about it. Well, that's upsetting. You know, I have a couple Pokemon that died of my own. And I guess while we're here, let's pay respects to the fallen Nuzleaf, Buttercup. It's been a long time, buddy, but she's been gone for a long time. And her partner, Birch the Marshtomp. Yeah, it's been a really, really long time. But they're still with us in a spirit, for sure. Okay, I'm not really sure about how I feel about these guys, but let's do it anyway. We've come to test our courage. My girlfriend will love me even more when she sees how cool I am. I'll show her how cool I am by knocking you out. I'm really scared, but as long as I'm with my boyfriend, I'll be okay. He'll try to show me how cool he is by knocking you out. Well then, you know, I feel sorry for your boyfriend because he's not going to knock me out. Dez and Luke. Delcatty and Manectric. Uh-oh. Manectric is kind of scary because of Crocus. I'm gonna go for the Fake Out, and that'll give Crocus a turn to use Bug Bite on the Manectric. So that's what we're... Oh, no. No! 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 That's gonna prevent me from flinching the Manectric. It's gonna land a hit on Crocus. Oh, no. Okay.
Crocus.
2 HP! Oh my god. 2 HP. Speaking of 2 HP and Crocus, and that static is gonna come back to bite me. I don't think we'll outspeed them, even being a Ninjask. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I never thought a Delcatty would be the cause of somebody dying. Okay, we need to think about this and think about it really, really carefully. Okay, we're paralyzed. I could use a Paralyze heal on Sequoia's turn and dig with Crocus. That'll outspeed, and then it'll be underground and safe. And then on the next turn, I can use Crocus's turn to heal Crocus. So when it comes up, it'll knock out Manectric, and it'll be safe from Delcatty. That's exactly what we're going to do. That's a very good strategy here. Okay, we have a chance at this. I'm going to use a Lava Cookie on Sequoia's turn to heal Crocus. And I'm going to have Crocus use Dig. The only problem being... if its speed is calculated before I heal, which I don't think it is, then we're done. So let's do it. Dig on Manectric. Okay, that'll heal, and I should now outspeed. I didn't. Oh no, this is it. Okay. There we go. Oh no. Okay, it was going to use Roar, which really would have been... Oh no. Its speed was calculated before the... Oh my god. If it attacked, Crocus would be dead right now. The speed was calculated before I used the Lava Cookie, meaning I was going to go last. But because it used Roar, it always goes last. That's a move that always goes last. Because it used Roar, Crocus is still alive. Okay, we're going to use healing item number 2. We are going to use a Moo Moo Milk on Crocus. And it's going to come up and hopefully knock out Manectric. If it doesn't, then we're screwed. I thought it would. There you go, Crocus. That's what we needed right now. Yes. Oh my gosh, 2 hit points. And it's going to use Attract again for whatever reason. Now, Sequoia, your wife is kind of like watching you now. You better not pay heed to that Delcatty's Attract. But it should be okay. Let's just Bug Bite it. Fake out what? The AI in these games, guys. I don't understand. But there you go, Sequoia. Nice job, you two. An extreme close call, but you guys came through for me like you always do. Now, after all the things Crocus has done, and all the times that she's come through for us in this series, I'm not going to just hand these out willy-nilly, but I think it's time. Like a boss! Alright, that's another one. I'm not going to hand out boss stamps, like, left and right, but Crocus has been here for ages, and that's not the first time she's lived with 2 hit points. I think it's been a couple times, actually. Like, against a Wingull early on, and Dad's Vigoroth. Yeah, it might have been 7 HP, but still. Crocus deserves one. Let me know what you guys think. I can say, without a doubt, that she does deserve one. Oh, man. I really believed that Crocus was dead right there. I had already prepared myself and everything. I 100% believed that. But we made it, guys. Okay. Now, I didn't even have to use Protect. I kind of used Dig for that. Okay, we already fought these two in the last episode. We fought her in the last episode. He's, like, sleeping. Okay. Yeah, I talked to these two, I think. She gave me something. I don't know, maybe. This is a trainer. I didn't know that. I have a feeling he has, like, a Skarmory. I don't know why I'm thinking that. A Kecleon. Well, that's actually fine. Just fake it out and then Power Up Punch. Like, that's kind of our strategy right now. Power Up Punch is a really good attack, but it's not good power. And when we need a strong fighting type attack, we don't have one. And I'm thinking about when we're going to get one. And I can't think of one. Like, I know I could teach him Low Sweep. Well, Power Up. Yeah, see, it didn't do the job. And that's something I don't like. I should have Low Sweep on him for these type of situations. Yeah, I should teach Low Sweep instead of Facade. It's not necessary right now, but it'd be so good if we could get him burned or something. I don't know. We'll play around with that later on. I'm going to go ahead and give Sequoia... You know what? I'm going to leave it. No, I'm not. I'm going to teach him Low Sweep real quick. It's so useful because... it's just nice to have a move that's got a lot of power compared... I know it's only 65, but still, it's... And it lowers the speed. You know, Sequoia's already pretty slow. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of Facade for now. Low Sweeps... Well, Crocus and Sequoia is a really good pair, because later on in the game, when I get Baton Pass on... Well, I can already get Baton Pass, but Baton Pass with Crocus... that'll be really good for Sydney of the Elite Four, because I can Swords Dance like twice. That's +4 attack, and then in those 2 turns got +2 speed. Then I can Protect for another plus speed. Then Baton Pass, +4 attack, +3 speed. Sequoia, yeah, it's just gonna start tearing everything open. So It's a really good strategy if those two stay together till the end. I thought there was so much more to this. This guy looks like he's scary, so I'm gonna heal up that last 8 HP. I do this so much, but I'm telling you guys, it helps. Like, look at that. Like, if, say, Crocus had 8 HP off of her when we fought that Manectric, she'd be dead. And that's what's so hard about it. And here's TM30, Shadow Ball, which is actually an awesome attack if anybody can learn it. I'm sure, I think Slacking can, but it's not going to be good on anybody. Yeah, a couple Pokemon can. It's not going to be good on anybody on the team, so I'm just going to leave it. I might teach it to Olive for the 7th gym, but I don't know. But here's the Metachamite, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, so let's explore the outside of this place now. Because we're done here. I thought there was like 4 floors or something, but I guess that's just Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Okay, so we already got our Pokemon here, which as you can see on the bottom screen, it is a Vulpix, which is what I wanted so much. So, that's awesome. I'm very pleased with myself for pulling that. Down here's Skill Swap. Wow, 61 Will-O-Wisp. Okay, it's Skill Swap and Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I do it all the time. Okay, so... And if you're doing, like, a regular playthrough, you can get Vulpix with Drought up here. Like, I think you can get their hidden ability in the Dex Nav. Which, come on, who doesn't want a Drought Ninetales? Like, so good. But, up here you can grab a Max Potion. I guess that'll be useful one day, maybe. For, like, slacking. Because look at how much HP Heather has. It's so good. There should be an item up here. An Ultra Ball. Okay. Been handing them out lately. That's pretty good. I'm watching my computer screen instead of my DS. And it's weird because it's all zoomed out and it just, I don't know, it looks strange. And I know I took the rappel off, but it's because there's not very many grass patches up here. But Metacham, you know, was the other Pokemon I probably would have ended up getting here. And I would have been alright with it. I love Metacham as a Pokemon. It's incredible. But like I said last episode, I recently used one on a Wedlocke, and it served me very well. It was actually my favorite teammate. Well, her and her partner were my favorite teammates. It was a pair of a Metacham and a Pidgeot. A Pidgeot, as I call them. But, yeah, it was a great pair. My favorite team pair. Their name was Pumice and Amber. The naming theme was rock types for boys and gemstones for female. So it was great. Like, that's a fun nickname theme if any of you guys want to use that. It was pretty good. Alright, so we got some Team Magma fools up here. Yes, we did meet at Mount Chimney. And you're going to get revenge on me? What are you going to do with your little Poochyena? Oh, you have a Coughing. You stepped it up a couple of notches. I'm proud. Okay, even if it went boom, I'd actually be thankful, because it's not going to kill Sequoia. Are you kidding? See, this is why I wanted Facade, because it's a neutral hit for, like, poison types. I guess I'll Power Up Punch, then Low Sweep, and it'll probably take care of it. Power Up Punch twice, and then Low Sweep it. Okay, go boom, whatever. What are you going to do to Little Sequoia? Why do I keep saying Little Sequoia? Look at that, it did nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself, Coughing. Oh, I lost to a kid again. Well, you had one Pokemon and you used self-destruct. What do you think was going to happen? I don't know anymore. The AI in this game is, like, horrific. As you saw with the Delcatty using Fake Out on the 4th turn. It's like in the anime, that episode where he's like, finish it off with False Swipe. You know, like, what? No, it's not gonna happen. Oh. It's official, they got the AI from the anime. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Alright, let's Fake Out. Fake Out all the things, even though Bulldoze probably would have knocked it out in one hit. We're rebels, you know. Sequoia's so good. Like, I've seen so many comments. Like, I don't get that many views, you know, I'm a new YouTuber, but I've seen several comments of people telling me who their favorite teammate is and who their favorite pair is, and it means so much to me, and people are naming them. I know I've said this in a past episode, but it means so much, and it's just so cool to see. Like, You know, because then I'm thinking, well, who's my favorite? And, you know, I like them all, but I always have a favorite. I just can't tell who right now. I love Sequoia. I love Heather and Olive. Those two are good. Like, Cedar's growing on me. I knew that was gonna do a lot. Let's just switch into Crocus. Take this thing out. I just see ourselves hurting ourselves in confusion so much. It's gonna be annoying. Assurance wireless, no problem. Oh, that did a lot of damage. But it's nice to know that nothing will ever outspeed Crocus. So, well, you know, Crocus is only here because the AI decided to use Roar. That's basically why Crocus is here, but it was kind of my strategic thinking. Oh yeah, let's use Dig. Well, if it would have hit me, it would have been my fault because I could have used Protect. But I was paralyzed. You know, I was scared. I don't know. So much goes through your mind in these challenges. Like, you don't know what... It's so hard to think in those types of situations, but I try my best to. That's why it makes me feel really bad when I see people yelling at Maryland in his comments or whatever when he makes, you know... sometimes makes a mistake. You know, everybody does it. We're human, but even he gets yelled at when he doesn't make a mistake. But here's Bayonetite. And my dog is snoring ridiculously. Oh, hey, hi. There's another one of these photo booth thingies. I'm going to stop him from snoring here in a second. But you gotta get used to it. I hear it in my videos so much. He's obnoxious sometimes. That's Throw for you. There's nothing else down here. So yeah, give me a second. Alright guys, that was actually not Throw, that was Sock for some reason. He never snores. What's up with that? Alright, let's leave with Olive. I know I said I'd use Heather when somebody else hits level 37, but I'll use Heather for the admin up here. That'll be fun. I shall show you the true terror of Team Magma. You know, I just have a feeling that you're not gonna show me any terror. You know, the freaking... the cute couple downstairs scared me more than your Mightyena does. Ironically, because this thing has Intimidate, right? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, Bug Buzz. Oh, yeah. Watch out! My little Dustox just floored you. Get wrecked, son. Like, for really. Yeah, for really. Oh, that brings up another thing. One of my ooh, Golbat. Oh, I'm worried about Golbat, because it probably has acrobatics. Watch out. Heather's just like, what's up? Got a problem here? You messing with my man? I don't think so.
Giga Impact. You're done. Let's look at it. Oh, man, it's so good.
I'm so glad you can get Giga Impact in this game early. Well, not early on, but by the time you would have a slacking, you know, I got it, what, 10 minutes after Vigoroth evolved? So juicy. Did you see that?
Giga Impact. You're done.
Like, just so good. Okay. Here we are at the Mount Pyre summit. Got some... Oh no, it's this guy again. Watch out, guys. He's like, I'm gonna take the red one. It's like choosing your first Pokemon. Like, I like this Rowlet thing. So it was you. I'm sorry I had to postpone my defeat of you at Mount Chimney. And now I am sorry that I have to postpone it once more. I cannot afford to waste even a single second now. For the red orb, which has been long enshrined here at Mount Pyre, now belongs to me, the great Maxie Courtney. You must see to it that our dear visitor is not neglected due to my inability to battle right now. Do be so sure as to battle him with the full measure of your strength, and crush this boy, so he will never again for a single moment dream of defying our team. With this red orb in my possession, I have no need for the power of the meteorite to awaken the beast from the deep. All that I need now is a way to reach the place where it sleeps. The only task remaining is obtaining the submarine being constructed in Slateport. We move out at once, team. Our destination is Slateport. Don't follow us. I just said the destination because of story purposes. Analyzing, huh? I hate this girl so much. I've said it before. She's a freak. A super freak. She's super Courtney. Okay, I'll never do it again, I promise. Okay, she has the camera up. I should have remembered. I don't know why I led with Olive. Probably because I'm asking for trouble. Now, it would be idiotic to stay in with Olive right now. We're going to switch out to the powerhouse herself. Miss Heather. Mrs. Heather, yeah, you're done. Rock slide, no problem. We want to eat that stuff up all day. Look at that. You did no damage. Look at Heather's face. He's just like...
You fool. I shall slay your face. Just, guys, look at it.
It's not even super effective. I can literally kill anything in one hit. Yeah, it is funny. It's pretty great. Actually, who's hyped for Heather Giga Impact? Who's hyped for Giga Heather? Yeah, guys, get ready. Giga Heather has been unveiled. This was really it. Like, did you see that? It's just like, I'm gonna slap you. It just raised its arm and bam, you're dead. The red orb, stolen from our safekeeping. The red orb and blue orb must never be separated. They belong together. I will entrust the remaining blue orb to you, young one. Oh, yes. Let's just give it to this child here. Well, I guess... Look what I just did, though, you know? Chroma, obtain the blue orb. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. And I beg you, chase after those thieves and take back their orb. That wretched leader of theirs. I'm sure he said they were headed for Slateport City. As if it was not clear. Yeah, this episode's pretty short. We're nowhere near done yet. Let's just ride our bike in style. And I lied, guys. I'm scum. I lied to y'all. I don't know why I said y'all. I don't say that. I lied to all of you because we're going to take on Route 123 next because it's on the way. And well, I don't have cut anymore. You know, I said fight everybody unless it's out of the way. So I don't have to fight him. I don't know what he has. If I had cut, I would. And there's like a rare candy down there. I know I say that every time. But there is. Trust me. And if there's not, well, I apologize. But she's going to give me Giga Drain. I love grass-type Pokemon. How about you? Oh, you don't travel with any. Oh, if I had a grass-type, she'd give me Giga Drain. Even though I'm pretty sure Dustox can learn it. Probably not. I'm probably just really stupid.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna pick some berries, because they got some Hondu berries. Berries. No, I don't want to plant any berries. Not here. Why would I do that? 4 Lepa berries. Some juicy, tasty berries. 4 citrus berries. Got the berries, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So we haven't gotten an encounter for Route 123, nor a Dexnab encounter, so I don't know if we're gonna get here. Like, a Kecleon? Probably. Have I not caught a Wingull yet? I haven't? What? Well, I've been avoiding all the Pelipper. I didn't know that. Yeah, what are you gonna give me for my Dexnab? A Kecleon. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I don't know what else I can get here, if I can get something cool or not. This thing could have, like, Protean. It has color change, so never mind. Yeah, let's just get my encounter on the way down, like, fighting some trainers and stuff. There's a camper here, who is almost invisible because of his height. Her height. Ah, genders. It's so hard to tell. It's a game. Look at her. And she looks like, oh, it's a Martha. I ain't even gonna make more TV Land references. I'm done. I said I was done. I'm done. Okay, let's fight this Illumise with... Yeah, oh, it's gonna encore me into Toxic, isn't it? It looks like a very mean Illumise, and it's gonna be like, here, be stuck into Toxic, and it's going to regret it. No, it's gonna flatter me. Oh, hi, thanks. Don't flatter yourself, honey. That isn't nice. Now, if I can hit, this thing's toast. Yeah, goodbye. +2 special attack. 100... What? What? Like, I know Dustox is terrible. Like, I love ya, Olive, but you're so bad. Like, you've done good, though. Ooh, a Wigglytuff. Get wrecked on. This Wigglytuff has never felt pain like it's about to feel. Because I'm gonna Venoshock its face. +2 special attack. Eat it. What? I wish I had the Rocky helmet right about now. Olive is so good. Like, I know I just said, like, 5 seconds ago that Dustox is horrible. I don't mean it. Come on. Hit. You jerk. Why are you doing this to me, Olive? And it's gonna be like, here, you can't use Venoshock anymore. You know what? I should just ruin this thing's day and switch into Heather, but Olive's got this. There's no reason to be all mean to Heather. Oh, Olive. Why what? I can't speak words. Whatever. Olive grew to level 36. No moves. That's fine. We just got Bug Buzz. You shouldn't have battled. Yeah, you shouldn't have. You got really, really screwed up. Man, this is like a big cut route. I have a feeling I have to teach cut again. Why'd I even get rid of it? Okay. Have cut, Crocus. You need it. So, yeah, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Protect. If it's the downfall, it's the downfall. You know, I gotta use Cut to get through here. And yes, I will go back and fight that Psychic-type trainer. Man, I'll fight him. Whatever. And I'll grab that rare candy so you guys can be like, You said there was a rare candy there, but there's not. And I can just tell you guys myself. There's no rare candies. And it's a useless item. You know what? We should have... No, don't do this stupid. Crocus can take this on. No problem. It's a Psychic-type trainer. What's it have? A Curlia? Being a Psychic is all about willpower. I've convinced myself I won't lose to anyone. That makes me strong. I just realized, yeah, Crocus is super effective against Psychic types, but her partner's not. So, it's a Kadabra. Watch out, guys. It's going to fall in one hit because its defense is horrible. Sorry, Kadabra. I like you. You're great. This is kind of ironic because my Ninjask and my Omega Ruby Wedlocke I did originally was paired up with a Kadabra at this point. Well, Alakazam. But you guys get it. You get it, right? What else do you have? A Curlia. Soul Rock. Why would you have a Soul Rock on your team? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it would be worse to leave Crocus in, so it's all on Sequoia. I know Sequoia's weak to Psychic, but Soul Rock isn't a special attacker by any stretch of the imagination. But it is a physical attacker, and Rock-type attacks it does have. So let's just fake it out, and then... It has Levitate, so I'm not going to Bulldoze. That'd be kind of silly. Power-up Punch. See, it went for Rock Slide. That would have killed Crocus instant. Instant. Think about Crocus living with 2 HP and then -2. Instant. Yeah, it's not a special attacker. I'm sorry, Soul Rock. You're just not. We theoretically should live a Psychic. That crit chance. I'm gonna heal it. I don't care. I can use 3 items in battle for a reason. If it crit me, it would kill me. So... That's scary. I don't want to even play that game. Oh, yeah. You see what it did there? Heal block Psychic crit would have been bad news, but... Goodbye, Soul Rock. You are no longer in existence. Because the Mighty Sequoia has just stomped you, so... That could have been a bad fight. See, this is what I mean. Like, you gotta fight everybody, because if I avoided him, you know... Well, nobody died, but you know what I mean. Somebody could have. It could have been pretty bad news, but everything went okay. I could go heal, but... You know, I've got a Ranger episode to edit on my computer. I'm so worried that I'm going to run out of space. Like, I don't want that to ever happen again, because it just doesn't look right. It looks sketchy, and I can't stress it enough how much these challenges mean to me, and I don't even want the opportunity for somebody to say, you cheated. I can't. We're out of repels. So my encounter for Route 123 is gonna be a... You know, if I get Pelipper, It'll be, yeah, we don't want to lead with them. Let's lead with Olive. No, everybody's weak to flying. Well, half of my team. Heather couldn't even look at it without knocking it out. So let's just go ahead and use Cedar. Which probably is the same thing. I'll just quick ball it. And it's probably going to be a Wingull that I don't want anyway. Now it's a Shuppet. But we already have a Shuppet. So, yeah, we don't get it. It's gonna frisk me. That's just funny of an image. Shuppet's gonna be frisking down my big water sea snake thing. Yeah. Alright, let's use... This route's gonna take 2 takes, which I hate. Any route that takes 2 takes. This whole route won't be in this episode, probably.
Koala berries. Interesting. Tomato berries, probably my favorite designed berries. They're really cool looking. I know they're spicy, but they're awesome. And grappa berries. Sounds like that Frontier Brain that wasn't in this game because of reasons.
Yeah, what I was saying, this whole route won't be in this episode. I'm gonna do the top part of this route, and then I'll come back with the bottom part after we do the Slateport shenanigans. In a later episode, so... Yeah, Cedar can take this guy on. If he would come back here. I've been alive for 54 years. My life has been about battles. 54 years? That's 4 years older than my dad. Hannibal has a Crawdon. No problem for us. Alright, Ryan, let's take you on. It's not quite a Corphish, but close enough. Yeah, Jasmine should be able to take this on, no problem. I don't know, a Night Slash from a Crawdon might do a lot of damage to little Jasmine. Why do I keep saying little? I don't know. Oh, and there's a Night Slash. Yeah, we're fine. I know it's got a high crit ratio, but still, we're good. Discharge. Eat that, Crawdon. Not a chance. Okay, I know we can get the Eviolite on this route, but come on. Why would they give you the Eviolite this late in the game? What sense does that make? I know there's a Pokeball down there. I'll get it on my next this next run through of this route. But my encounter for this route is not a Gloom. I already have an Oddish, so this does not count. I would like what? Like anything that I don't have would be pretty cool right now. Actually, I'm not going to get an encounter here. I'm actually going to get a Corphish. I know we just fought a... Yeah, why does this girl look so scary to me? You know, let's let Heather demolish whatever she has. I think Heather could literally kill any Pokemon we ever come across in one hit. Except a Ghost type. But, come on, that's kind of obvious. What do you have, Julie? A Ninetales. That's actually terrifying. Look at it. It's like gonna wreck stuff up. But then I'm like, oh yeah, I led with Heather. Eat dirt, Ninetales. You're dead. Thank you. Oh, that's the... Uh-oh. 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 Oh no, that's terrible. Why is that terrible? Truant, and I definitely can't switch to Olive. Heather's gonna have to take some stuff here, and if we hurt ourselves in confusion, everything will go bad. Oh no. Don't talk down. Okay. It crits me, I hurt myself in confusion, we die. Okay.
Thank you, Heather. Boom. Everything dies. Who loves this Giga Impact slacking?
How good is it? Talk about it. Tell me. A Blossom. Do you know who you're fighting? Blossom's pretty cool, though, all things considered. I'll definitely evolve my Oddish into one, if I use it. Look how pretty it is. I used the Blossom for a very short period of time in a Y Nuzlocke I did. I actually, it was like one of my first ever Nuzlockes, and I got completely wiped at Olympia. The whole team, everybody, done, because of a really dumb mistake, but, Blossom was on the team, and its name was Snickers. So there's some little trivia. It's been a long time. I'm a lot better now, as you guys can tell. Look at that death number, only 2. You know, and they were both out of my control for the most part, so out of my knowledge anyways, but you know, that's pretty good. Anyways, that's Julie. I am better than you, Julie. Although, she almost had Heather cornered there. I don't want to encounter. I'm actually going to spray up a repel. Why don't I want to encounter? I said I want a Corphish. That's, like, really cool. I don't have any repel, so looks like we're going to have to bite the bullet here. We're good. That's the end of this route, so we're done here. And if we show this guy a Magikarp, he'll give me an Eviolite, or it's a Gyarados, one of the two. Let's talk to him. Welcome, welcome, 123 Go Fish, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Play along with old man. Which one do you like best? Gyarados. And that will not do it all. Magikarp. Oh, exactly, yeah. And he gives me the Eviolite, so might be useful for a Pokemon. It's too late for it to be any good. Let's be real. It would have been great for Vigoroth if I could have gotten it when we first came to this area. Alright, I'm gonna use Moo Moo Milk on Jasmine. And put Jasmine up front, and we're gonna wreck these trainers' faces. And once again, if a trainer has nothing but Magikarp, they will be cut. But if they have, like, 5 Magikarp and a Goldeen, I won't cut it, because, well, they have a Goldeen. This guy has a Seeking. Okay. I have legitimate fear of Seeking. It's not higher level than me, never mind. Okay. But yeah, they can have Horn Drill, and we all know how scary. Like, what if it was higher level than me, lived, used Horn Drill, hit? That's Jasmine dead. Imagine that. Worst way for a Pokemon to die ever. I can't imagine it. It would be so bad. Get staticked, bro. You done. Yeah, I like this. I'm having a blast with this series. Like, for my first ever series, I can't believe it's already over half done. I'm so excited for this. It's just been great. I'm so happy that people are interacting, and even though I don't have, you know, the most subscribers, I think I put out decent, pretty good quality. So, I'm pretty pleased with it. And that's the wide lens. That's actually incredible. I might give that to Heather. I don't know if it'd be worth it over the Silk Scarf, but yeah. Okay, if this guy has all Magikarp... No, he doesn't. He has a... Uh-oh. Whiscash doesn't have the best attack stat, or special attack stat for that matter, so we should be okay. And any ground-type attacks. Yeah, Cedar and Jasmine are an awesome pair for typing. Aqua Tail. Okay. Whiscash would be something I'm totally interested in using. Probably has a pretty cool Trozy sprite too. I still don't have a 4th attack, huh? Just Aqua Tail it. So strong. Okay. Yeah, it's an Aqua Tail war. Who's gonna miss first? That'd be me, most likely. No? Well, that's okay. Alright, only one more trainer on this route, which is pretty sweet, so I don't know how long I've been recording. I think it's been about 52 minutes. Which is a pretty long episode, but I've been putting out some pretty long ones lately, so... Okay, what does this guy have? That's the question. 2 Pokemon, and he has a Crawdaunt. Once again, hello. You're gonna be destroyed. Like the last Crawdaunt was. Level 34, that's nothing. See Jasmine? Jasmine's doing great. I'm thinking about next episode if we're going to continue on with the story or go to the Sea Mauville. And I'm probably so underleveled right now. Well, I'm probably so overleveled for the area around Sea Mauville that I don't know if it's even going to be enjoyable to watch. Like, I want to fight everybody, like I said, and I'm going to. Just I'm trying to think about when it'd be best to do that route. I don't know, I'll think about it before I record the next episode. But we can get our Pokemon for this area, which is Route 123. I'll cast my Good Rod and grab myself a Corphish and be on my way. If I could catch a Pokemon. Hi, buddy. How's the fishing? Catch anything good? Yeah? How's the weather? It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. How's your family? You catch anything good? Yeah? Yeah, I'm about to reel in something big right here. Alright. A Goldeen. I already have a Goldeen. So that does not count. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I want to look up the encounter rate here so bad, because I have a feeling Corefish is, like, non-existent. Like, 5%. But, I did not reel that in too slow, game. Like, the window of opportunity for catching Pokemon in this is so bad. Corefish, please. No. I don't set a Dupe's Claws limit or anything. I think that lessens the chance of me using something interesting. So, any day now. This would be number 5 though if I were to use a limit. Come on, I did not reel that in too slow. You're joking me. Come on. What? Maybe let's fish next to this guy. This guy looks like he's having a lot more fun. You know, he's got a Whiscash too, which is pretty sweet. Come on. Yes. Please just give me a Pokemon that's not Magikarp or Goldeen. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to when I get something. Alright guys, I can't get anything. It's so much easier to get something with a super rod. It's like 5% chance to get it with a good rod. So I'll see you guys in Slateport. Alright guys, here we are in Slateport, and there's a commotion going over here. Yes indeed, and that is why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news of more discoveries. Whew. That was my first time being filmed for TV. What a nerve-wracking experience. Oh, it's you again. You're looking well. Glad to see it. We made a huge discovery on our last expedition to the seafloor. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128, and we think it may be a den of a super ancient Pokemon long thought to have been extinct. Whoa. Captain Stern, I presume you can hear me. We of Team Magma will now assume control of your famed submarine. Take pride in the fact that your invention will serve as a linchpin of the next great step in humanity's development. What was that? What? Did you hear that? Yeah. Do you hear that voice? It's like someone is using a megaphone, but where's it coming from? It came from the harbor! Our submarine! They took it! Young man, I'm sorry, but please come with me. Alright, let's see what's going on. Look who it is. Those thugs. They're the same lot who tried to take the Devon parts at the museum. Well, not Tabitha, but... yeah, you get it. Huh. So you have bothered to chase me, Maxie, all the way here from Mount Pyre. Ho ho ho, you have earned my respect for persistence you have shown. However, none can stop us now. All that remains is to retrofit this... what? I've never even heard of that word. The submarine and force our way into the seafloor cavern where the great Pokemon sleeps. Our plan to propel humanity to its ultimate heights have entered their final stage. If you wish to prolong your futile struggle, I will not deny your right to try. Our hideout lies in Lilycove City. Follow us to our very door if you feel that justice demands it. Now I must be going. Tabitha. We are in accord, Leader Maxie. Your grunt's there. Until our leader and I, your admin, have made our escape in the submarine, stay here and buy us some time. Yes, sir. This way, Leader Maxie. We should make haste. Let us go. And off they go. Nobody's going to stop them or anything, you know. Just these buffoons seem to be stopping us. I don't know what they're going to do. This is not just for buying time. I'll flatten you. Well then. He's getting a little feisty now, is he? Alright. He has a Mightyena. I'm very terrified. Not really. Because I led with Sequoia. So, you know, Mightyena. Just go somewhere. Oh, Intimidate. You think you're good, because I'm gonna fake out and then I'm gonna low sweep you. And then you're done. What are you gonna do to me? I am the mighty Sequoia, hear me roar. Embargo. Okay. Yeah, let's just low sweep. Probably won't take it out because of the Intimidate. Yeah, I thought it would survive. Whatever then, let's just go for the low sweep. And we're faster now because of the speed drop. Goodbye, Mighty Anna. You have served your master, not. So, one more grunt to take on. Useless, worthless, terrible grunts. Yeah, he was the one who was flattened. Seems I have no choice. It takes me, a Team Magma ace grunt, to take care of you. Oh, what makes you ace? Your title's still the same, Team Magma grunt. You're no different. You're horrible. You have a no... What makes you ace? That sounds like a title you've imposed on yourself. I apologize to your family for having to raise you. Let's fake out Bulldoze, the usual. Look how much that fake out did. So good. Alright, and Bulldoze gonna stomp this. Goodbye. And what else do you have? A Mighty Anna. I'm super scared. What do you have? A Golbat. Uh-oh. I actually am scared. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Okay, as long as it uses Swift, not Acrobatics, and we should be okay. I'll power up Punch a couple times here, just to try and get my attack stat up. No. Okay, we're eating those up. Alright, now let's go for the low sweep. Still gonna go for Air Cutter. It's scary, but Sequoia eats up hits. We should be okay. Alright, I'm gonna use healing item number 1, a Moo Moo Milk, on Sequoia. Yeah, Golbat are scary, because Sequoia and Crocus are both weak to flying. It's just a really bad situation to be in with these two, but Power Up Punch Low Sweep should take it out, so we're okay. Could have been a lot worse, because we're 4 times resistant. That's why I want Facade. I need to get rid of Low Sweep again. It's just necessary. That was a crit that time. Alright, Low Sweep. And not quite. Mean Look. It's a little too late for that, bub. Yeah, let's just Power Up Punch. Goodbye. Good riddance. You're done. Okay, Sequoia grew to level 37 there. Pokemon are getting up in levels pretty good. Nice job, team. Yeah, you're done. Goodbye. Just jump in the water, like swim after that submarine. Mission complete. You did nothing. What? Modding. Those criminals, what are they planning to do with my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be. They can't be after the super ancient Pokemon that slumbers at the bottom of the sea. Chroma, I'm sorry, but my stolen submarine, it could bring an unimaginable disaster upon the world. Someone has got to get to their hideout in Lilycove and stop them. But I've got no chance alone. Chroma, may I please ask for your help? I can at least get you as far as Lilycove, where the hideout is. Yes. Okay, take me to Lilycove. Just gonna blow my whistle here, and here comes a ship. And it's going to take me straight to Lilycove, which is pretty nice. So here we are. And then, so basically, here we are in Lilycove. Yeah, so we need to find his sub. That is the next goal. So, yeah, here we are in Lilycove City. Let's go ahead and leave. This has been a very long episode, I can only imagine. So, in the next episode, we will finish taking on the rest of the Route 123. And then we will go ahead and take on Team Magma's hideout. So if you enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Nuzlocks, Wedlocks, or Let's Plays, Pokemon or Nintendo related, feel free to subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.